It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Broken glass everywhere, people pissing on the stage, you know they just don't care. I can't take the smell, can't take the noise, got no money to move out, I guess I got no choice. Rats in the front room, roaches in the back, junkies in the alley with the baseball bat. I tried to get away, but I couldn't get far, cause a man with the tow truck repossessed my car. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Standing on the front stoop, hanging out the window, watching all the cars go by, roaring as the breezes blow. A crazy lady living in a bag, eating out of garbage pails, used to be a fag hag, such a dance to tango, skipped the life and dango. A zircon princess seemed to lost her senses, down at the peep show, watching all the creeps, so she could tell her stories to the girls back home. She went to the city and got so did it. She had to get a pimp, she couldn't make it on her own. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
My brother's doing bad, stole my mother's TV. Says she watches too much, it's just not healthy. All my children in the daytime, Dallas at night. Can't even see the game or the Sugar Ray fight. The bill collectors, they ring my phone and scare my wife when I'm not home. Got a bum education, double-digit inflation. Can't take the train to the job, there's a strike at the station. Neon King Kong standing on my back, can't stop to turn around. Broke my sacroiliac, a mid-range migraine, cancer membrane. Sometimes I think I'm going insane, I swear I might hijack a plane. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. My son said, Daddy, I don't want to go to school, cause the teacher's a jerk, he must think I'm a fool. And all the kids smoke reefer, I think it'd be cheaper if I just got a job, learn to be a street sweeper. I dance to the beat, shuffle my feet, wear a shirt and tie, and run with the creeps. Cause it's all about money, ain't a damn thing funny. You got to have a con in this land of milk and honey. They pushed that girl in front of the train, took her to the doctor, sewed her arm on the game. Stabbed that man right in his heart, gave him a transplant for a brand new start. I can't walk through the park cause it's crazy after dark. Keep my hand on my gun cause they got me on the run. I feel like an outlaw, broke my last glass jaw. Hear them say, you want some more? Living on a seesaw. Don't push me cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Say what? It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
A child is born with no state of mind, blind to the ways of mankind. God is smiling on you, but he's frowning too, because only God knows what you'll go through. You'll grow in the ghetto, living second rate, and your eyes will sing a song of deep hate. The places you play and where you stay looks like one great big alleyway. You'll admire all the number book takers, thugs, pimps, and pushers, and the big money makers, driving big cars, spending 20s and 10s, and you wanna grow up to be just like them. Smugglers, scramblers, burglars, gamblers, pickpocket peddlers, even panhandlers. You say I'm cool, I'm no fool, but then you wind up dropping out of high school. Now you're unemployed, all non-void, walking around like your pretty boy Floyd. Turned stick-up kid, but look what you done did. Got got sent up for an 8-year bid. Now your manhood is took and you're a make tag. Spend the next 2 years as an undercover fag, being used and abused to serve like hell. Till one day you was found hung dead in a cell. It was plain to see that your life was lost. You was cold and your body swung back and forth. But now your eyes sing the sad, sad song of how you live so fast and die so young. So don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Yo, Mel, you see that girl, man?
Yeah, man.
Yo, that sound like Cowboy, man.
Cool.
Yo, what's up, money?
Yo.
Hey, where's Field and Raheem at?
They upstairs cooling out.
So what's up for the night, y'all?
Yo, we can go down to Fever, man.
Go check out Junebug, man.
Hey, yo, you know that girl Betty?
Yeah, man.
My mom's got robbed, man.
What?
Yeah, she got hurt.
What just happened? When did
Don't nobody move nothing. Y'all get him up. Get him up.
Bruh.
Hey, what's going on, traders? Welcome to episode 570 of the show. You could be doing anything, but you're here. Music's a little loud. Bitcoin 9270 right now, 9274 of Coinbase. Highest high of the day for Bitcoin. Very large candle breaking above the 20 moving average finally. You know, we've been talking about the flirtation we've been seeing with the price and the moving average. Maybe this is what we need, man. All right, but you know, don't like stall at 9,300, dude. Please don't do that. Okay, because then that leaves us the potential for some sort of triple top, head and shoulders crap. So really on this rally, you need to be breaking 93.45 and holding above it. All right, this is it, man. All right, this is where you should be rallying to much higher prices. You shouldn't be triple topping or creating head and shoulders and stalling out again. Okay, man. So we did a static video on Litecoin today. That one leading the charge, right? Monero doing very well. Okay, Monero, dude. Look at this. Okay, replotted. All right, cleaned it up. So we got the nice uptrend, creating this kind of rising wedge pattern, right? Like two upsloping converging trend lines, whatever. But man, we ran up to hit a 52-week high of 102.27 before pulling back, hitting that top trend line of the pattern, and also hitting the heart line of the equidistant channel. But as you can see, we're beginning to rally again above the 20, above all the moving averages, golden cross in the 4-hour, 3 days ago. And man, Monero is great. This was a trade setup, man. We had a trade setup like this. I'll try and pull it up in a second. But we're exceeding targets on the trade setup. Wonderful, man. Hold on. Good God, man. Is it? But I hope y'all are doing well. I mean, across the market. Oh, sorry, that was another. Don't worry about that beat, man. Don't be scared, dude. Don't be scared. Or euphoric, whatever. All right. So yeah, man, this is what we did on Monero. The Walking Dead S-Coins. Monero is certainly not an S-Coin. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. All right, but this was just it, man. This is what we did on Monero Connect, right? We had pretty much an entry right as you, it was like an entry when it was posted. Sometimes we do that. A lot of times, though, we have like entries like where you wait on price. And this one was just like, all right, man, it's game time. You've created the double bottom. You've rallied. You're showing convergence, right, on both oscillators. It's time, dude. You're in an uptrend. You're double bottoming. These are prime places to be taking entries for these positions if they're to play out, right? And look what happened. Oh, see ya. See ya, Monero. Bitcoin 9278 also saying see ya. Wonderful, man. All right, so this is just a Patreon thing that we do. All right, you get this. Trade setups, you get education. All the amenities involved are well worth the price. You know that, right? So, but really, I mean, it's all about like learning how to do it yourself, so you don't have to rely on me or anyone else out there. You can be like, oh, I'm self-reliant. I know how to identify patterns. I know how to use coinciding variables together, right? I know what Fibonacci is. I know all this stuff, right? So you do it yourself. You don't need to watch other people, right? Okay, so awesome Monero, very good. And Bitcoin also very good right now. Okay, so remember the expected target here is gonna be 9,300. Like, why? See, you stalling here doesn't even make sense. There's not a resistance. Okay, so like on the weekly, we already know, dude. Like, excuse me, scaling is messed up. All right, so we already know. Let me probably hide this. Doesn't. I'm just gonna make it not visible on the weekly. Monthly. Okay, so we know what's happened, right? I mean, we hit a 38% retrace, right? So we hit the beginning of the golden zone, right? From our major, or that's the all-time highs, to our December 15th lows, right? We hit that 38% retrace. We pulled back a little bit, but now we're rallying again. And the reason being is, well, man, we have not hit overhead resistance. That's 96.30, and just doesn't, it'd just be weird on the weekly to perform this kind of price action where you broke out, right? You broke old overhead resistance from July 2018. You showed indecision, you bearishly engulfed, and then immediately tweezer bottomed and bullishly engulfed, okay? And then getting back above that overhead resistance. That's like confirmation that this breakout's very real. And so, why have we not hit 9,600 yet? Probably because this is a weekly, right? Weekly time scale. It takes, I mean, that's 7 days of time, okay? So, we're methodically getting there on shorter time scales, but again, you must break 9,300, must break 9,340, right? Those are two manufactured recent overhead resistances that we now see, all right? You're not overbought on the 4 hour, you're at 62, you're perfect on the 4 hour RSI, perfect, all right? Holding on to a little bit of negative Momo still, but it's okay. Weekly looks fine, you're slightly overbought. And this could just continue on, man. All right. So if you ever broke above 10,000, boom, real fast, 11,400. All right. 11,400 being the next overhead resistance, confluent with the 50% retrace from our all-time highs to our low from December 2018. The bottom called. Oh, all right. So nice, man. So yeah, Bitcoin to a lot of us is very high right now. But if the trend is truly bullish, it's not even close to being done. All right. So yeah, I mean, like, think about it. We could fall back down to 3,000-4,000 again at some point, but that's always a scenario that could play out, because that's like the area where miners are profitable or not, right? Down in that area, and so also double bottom territory. But it seems there's so much momentum on Bitcoin right now, so much positive momentum on extremely significant time scales. You think that this is not done at all. All right, remember, golden zone is just now where we're hitting. We're just barely touching it, right, for the first time, and we only wicked it. We don't have one candle close above that 38% retrace. This is the expected common retrace zone, and if you don't know, if you haven't watched, that's what we call the golden zone. All right, so the golden retrace, which I did a static video on like a month and a half ago or whatever, once we finally hit this 236, it was like a month ago, I don't even know, we'll have to look it back up, but like 13,374 is that golden retrace. All right, so that, you know, it's called the golden retrace because it is the reciprocal of the 1618. Whoop, PC's freezing, we're back, okay, we're good. Anyway, the 618 reciprocal of the golden mean ratio, which is the 1.618 up here. All right, if we ever did, and which I'm not saying at all, but I'm saying how you would in fact target Bitcoin and its targets for the price if we ever broke all-time highs would keep the fibs the exact same as we have them now, right? If you ever broke 100% retrace at 127.2% retrace is going to be at 24,172. The 141.4% retrace, 26,517, and that 1618 golden mean ratio is nearly $30,000. Okay, so that's just talking about how we would target if we did go to higher prices. And this truly is a recovery, a bull trend. To me, man, based on the sentiment of the market, we're definitely in a bull trend. Okay, just as a content creator, right, that streamed through the absolute worst correction in Bitcoin history, right? Believe me, man, when I say the sentiment of the public is back, it's back, dude. Like, I'm doing the exact same thing I was doing in December when we were at nadir levels, right? And look what's going on, man. I'm not doing anything different than what I did back then. And look at how many people are watching, how many subs, all this stuff, man. Okay, People are interested again in crypto. And guess what? Facebook, Libra, sorry, whatever. I'm a Libra, by the way. What the? Thanks, Facebook Connect, for that. Astrology Connect. Because of them, 2.3 billion people have potentially heard of blockchain now that didn't, right? 2.3 billion people, that's the registered users on Facebook, are now going to be exposed to some sort of blockchain, and it is a gateway drug, all right? I think Facebook coin is going to be a gateway drug into Bitcoin, all right? People are going to be using this semi-pseudo stable coin while Bitcoin shoots up $1,000 in a day, and people are going to be like, wait a second, why is Facebook coin not doing this? What Bitcoin, what is that? And then they're going to start coming into streams, they're going to start researching, and that's going to segue into them getting into real crypto, this is fake crypto. Whatever Libra coin is fake. Okay, dude. Centralized bullcrap. All right. So anyway, sorry about the rant. Just talking about the weekly, man. What's wrong with talking about far out stuff that hasn't occurred yet? They could. So the bull trend is real, man. If it really is not a joke, yeah, dude, we're in a good shape. Okay. This could go much, much higher. But remember, the first target is 9,600 because it is the top of the weekly overhead resistance back from May or April of 2018, man. Wow. Oh, my IT guy will be here in like 30 minutes. Hopefully Bitcoin's moving, so he has to sit here while I stream. Chat, oh my God. Let me show y'all something that came in today. If you follow me on Snapchat, you'd already know this, but... oh my God. This thing is ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous.
Bruh.
Optimum PCs, thanks for the 2. Are you gonna buy Libra coin, Mitch? What's the point, dude? Like, what am I gonna do? Like, they say it's not stable. It will fluctuate in price, but by not much. What does that even mean? Like, it's a fake stable coin, a pseudo stable coin. What is that, dude? Okay. All right, chat. We're just gonna play the Jesus chimes because I did it already. But... oh my God, man. Dude, it's here, man. It's here, and it's gonna be specifically. Hold on. It's going to be used specifically for encoding my stream. All right. So it's not even going to be, it's going to be my secondary GPU. Okay. Because there is new technology that OBS and NVIDIA, I mean, they've kind of collaborated. And so based on reading, there's so much good stuff with software optimization, which is what I need because I think we're seeing issues with the 1080 P series or 1080 Ti series or all of 1080. It's just really the 20 series is what I wanted to play with. So my IT guy's going to be here to install in like 30 minutes. But if Bitcoin's pumping, dude, we're not going anywhere, chat. We will wait if this thing keeps going. 92.89 right now, session highs. It's 4-hour candle, hour 42 minutes left until your daily close. Let's go, chat. Let's make it happen, dude. All right. Upside potential, very high. Okay. Tons of upside potential. Momentum is so important in crypto. No, come on, England. Drink Troll won't be here today. I thought something about it. But I think I do have someone here, might be watching. He's a former co-worker. Cool guy. His name's Ford. All right. Anyway, shout out to Ford if he's here. If not, I understand it. It's all good, man. Okay, so, upsloping channel turned out to be kind of the way it looked. Did a good stick, man.
Fed Chair Powell said today it will take a long time for cryptocurrency to replace bank currencies. That says to me that someday it will.
Yeah, man. It's all good news, right? It's all self-fulfilling. Okay. Hey, man. Dude tried to, the senator from California trying to propose a ban on all crypto. Great for Bitcoin, right? Jerome Powell saying anything about cryptocurrency. Great for Bitcoin. You know why? Because the trend's bullish, man. All right. That's it. So you see what's kind of going on here? We just kind of got like, it's a parallel channel. It's like impulse up sloping consolidation. Not really what we're looking for, but you know, these things can extend on. They can play within, you know, within it. So if it ran up, it could go all the way to 9,600 before seeing some sort of upsloping resistance. Get that? 9,600, which is also the overhead weekly resistance. So currently sitting right at that heart line of the parallel channel. So it could be a little bit of a resistance right there. Okay, but 92.81. Wow, man. The higher low in the 3-time rejection off of 9,000. 3 times on the 4-hour candle, okay? So for 12 hours straight, we just kept saying, oh, 9,000? No, we're staying above 9,000. Nothing you can do about it, all right? And then we, you know, after that rallied and sold off and then bullishly engulfed right here. Just the last candle was a bullish engulfing candle, but below the 20 moving average, which was weird. But now, as you can see, moving on up. And again, anything can happen on this candle. We can pull all the way back, whatever. But it's getting to a point where you really do need to, if you're going to rally, you don't need to make a lower higher. Lower high would be really bad. Excuse me. Good God, man. All right, so make higher highs. Let's go to Ethereum. We looked at this one on the static video today, just to give examples of what happens. So like a bearish pattern and a bullish trend, we know clearly is not going to be as reliable. It's going to be less likely to hit all the targets or even a couple targets. It ran down, hit one target, and has since bounced. Why? Because the macro is bouncing too. And so Bitcoin kept running to the upside here. Do you think Ethereum's going to sell off and hit these targets? It's not. So the pattern is complete. This pattern is done. And just reiterating, these patterns that are bearish, we plot them not so much to go short at the entry, which is the PCZ. We just maybe look for some sort of bullish significance at profit taking levels for the shorts, right? So because the way fibs work, right, in this bull trend, it's like people are looking for areas of value, all right? Hey, Ethereum went on from its previous low to high, went on a 38% sale. So people are like, all right, that's why we're getting in here. 38% retrace. All right, fib note, beginning of the golden zone, right, between the 382 and the 618. And if you're extremely bullish and powerful, that's as low as you're going, and you could run again. See, like, what does it really look like? It kind of looks like we're like bull flagging, right? You know what I'm talking about? And we haven't broken out, right? Just like Litecoin, okay? So impulse up, down sloping consolidation. It's pretty nice, man. This is like high and tight. This is tight pattern. Strong. So upside potential could be very high. All right. If anything, we know there's a ceiling here. We have to break the resistance at 277, but then right above it, you got 287. So you got to crack both of those, and then hopefully we could extend on. And really, to get targets up here, very easy. You just go from your previous high to low to get that 1272, 1618 stuff up here. Okay, really, it's like this, right? High to low. There it is, man. Targets. If you broke 287, see it 306, 300, psychological rounded number, 315, 328. All right. Simple, man. XRP. Let's just go to the simple chart first. All right. Simple as you can make it, right? You got one fib, and you got 2 trend lines that converge. It's what we call price contraction, lower highs, higher lows. All right, so about I don't know, 40% of the way through the development of the pattern, bouncing off the 20 moving average right now, not really doing anything, right? All that MoneyGram news was a joke, dude, a serious joke. All it did was run you up to that near PCZ area, and then you sold off, right? The 786, and then hit the 886 on the wick, and then pull back, and it's really not doing much, right? So I can't really attest for XRP performance with Bitcoin because, you know, Bitcoin runs the upside and triples up, and XRP doesn't do anything. Okay, so I really don't know how XRP is going to do. It should be favorable. It should be good because if it's a crypto in a bullish macro, and it's already broken out from its May, you know, it had been in a downtrend from February to February 2018 all the way to May 2019. It broke that right here with volume. Okay, so and now you've sold off and you're making higher lows. So forms of accumulation, back testing old resistance as support. Good. All right, XRP does look bullish in the midterm, right? Until things change. But I don't know how long it's going to take you to get to those higher prices, right? This is a huge pattern. And then we've got the more complex chart. Calm down, everyone. Relax. Where it's showing, like I'm showing the uptrend we're in, anchor point 1 and 2 and 3, and really 4 down here, close enough to it. And then you had that cipher, that bearish cipher pattern, X, A, B, C, D. We hit the PCZ, candle closes, and then we dumped. We sold off. We hit a 38% retrace, just like Ethereum did. Okay, so these bearish patterns are playing out, but we know they're just there for, they guide us. They guide us to where we're going next, more so than, hey, we're taking a short here because the trend's bullish. You don't take shorts in bullish trends, just like you don't take longs in bearish trends. All right. Unless there's like, you know, been incessant selling, unless you're showing weekly divergence daily. There are times you can go long in bearish markets and short in bullish markets, but like you must show tons of bad stuff, imminence coming on the way more significant time scales, again, like the weekly. All right, and what we're looking at on the weekly is Bitcoin has just confirmed the breakout above old overhead resistance, and 9600's the next one, so that's not bearish. Whew. Anyway, if you're joining the live stream, that like button, that bell, that sub, thanks for the 858-ish people here. You know, could be doing anything, so thanks for hanging out with me while we just look at Bitcoin move up a little bit. It's pulled back some. Got a size like 92.80, it's 92.50 right now. All right, up $172, almost 2% on the day. And other assets are doing decent, right? They're all recovering. I mean, again, looked at Neo, same thing, man. All right, it was a bearish bat pattern. It hit the PCZ, it sold off, hit its first target, and is bouncing now. Okay. You're in a bull trend, you're in an uptrend, so bearish patterns are going to be weaker, less reliable. A lot of times just don't play out, but again, all of these have. They're hitting like first targets, and they may never go any lower, right? They may possibly sell off one more time if Bitcoin does, and if Bitcoin rallies. You know, if the macro, which is Bitcoin, stays bullish, all these alts are going to slowly go with Bitcoin. All right, it's happened. It's happening right now. It's been happening since Bitcoin found its bottom. All these other alts found their bottom, and they've all been making higher lows, higher highs on the US dollar pairs. So Bitcoin pair is a different story. And nasty, dude. Real nasty in that market. That's like, ugh. Okay, man. So I'm going to look at some chat now, engage with y'all. Sorry, missed a lot. My bad, man. Excuse me. Ooh, this is all off. That. Oh, 888. King Logan, did you see that? Okay, stay at home dad, Mr. Sinton. Hey, Julia, Lone Sophos. Mr. World Unite, Ward, PG Beats, Gerard Hutt, Job Wiz, Lith and I. Good to see y'all. Tim Mosley, Joshy Bear, you got all the tendies, man. The tendies. Oh my god, the tendies, man. So let's go back to Bitcoin while I'm engaging with chat, so we can just, you know, people want to probably have that on the chart versus Neo. Oh yeah. So zoomed out, beautiful ride, beautiful uptrend. Can't argue with it. Oh, dude, it's a bull trap, man. You just don't understand. It's a bull trap. Okay, dude, like people aren't even kidding about that. They're like actually saying, "Oh, dude, this is all a bull trap. We're screwed, man." All right. There's always the possibility that could be the case, right? Crypto momentum is such a big deal. When these runs get started, man, you know how long they can last. That's right. Monero, beautiful trade setup. Exactly, dude. Yeah, we'll look at Zcash, Fahad, man. Yeah, we'll look at Zcash, dude. I'm sore, man. The Walking Dead S coins. Sorry, we're not going to be looking at BTC pairs. Which are those? What you're talking about? Most of the US dollar pairs are good, though. Do I want anything from Chick-fil-A? Meh, maybe. Yeah, whatever. Since he's there, I'll get a chicken sandwich. Chicken sandwich, no kappa. All right. Hold the kappas. Johnny Mustang, should you close your short? I mean, what was your reason for going short? Is my question, Johnny. You're counter trend trading when you're going short in extremely bullish conditions. If you don't think this is extremely bullish conditions, I don't know what to tell you. You might have to talk about what signifies a trend, man, which is consistent higher highs, higher lows. Then not just that, but then breaking overhead resistance, then back testing it as support, and then running again, which we've done that consistently over the course of 2019. So bullish trend is very real and intact, and it's probably not in jeopardy until you break below 84, 8,500. What's up, Billy Envy? I'm doing well, man. Doing well. Trying to stay cool. It's like really hot. You know, it's like June, so like mid to late June now. Do you consider Monero a legacy coin? Okay, so it's acceptable. Good, man. What's up, Evan Matthews? Julian Soto? Adrian A? No, I don't think so. I don't think he did, man. What's up, Mr. Takara? Oh my god, man. Sorry, a lot of chat. Jack Brown, Louis Marriott, Michael Lapoya, Rick Schmitz. What's up, Jurgen? What about a golden retrace? My stream start. No, I think it was pumping a little bit before I went live. Okay, so right around stream time. But again, man, dude, it could turn into nothing, right? It could turn into a pullback. Is that it? No, just give me like 20 chicken sandwiches, man. All right, IT guy's gonna make a cameo on stream today. Y'all be ready for it. You're okay with 2-second PC freezes? Dude, it's so much better than the PC freezing itself, right? Oh my god. What's up, Gordeski? Can I tell all the XRP people it's not going anywhere? I mean, dude, it's been going places. It's just really, really slow, man. It's just... it definitely takes its time. Like, hardcore. So Crypto 420, man. Joshua Ramsey. Lord Dumpington, good to see you again, man. Skyward, Miss Gonzalez. Your husband is a Libra too? Excellent. Hey, Coach K, Ultra Instinct Jesus Man. What up, dude? Third Eye Trader, the Alaska Man. Alright, chat. I'm just trying to catch up because there's like too much chat. And I missed like literally all of it yesterday because of Drink Troll. If you missed the stream yesterday, dude, you should watch it. I mean, it's long, but just watch kind of like, I guess, how it all started, I guess. I don't know, man. It was nuts. Conductor, you've been watching me since Lifetime Crypto days. Seen the highs and the lows of this channel. Dude, whatever, man. Yeah, sticking through the bear market. We invest in ourselves during the bad times, so when the good times come, we're prepared and we're ready, and we know how to look at things, right? I know a lot of people were able to partake in that self-investment for such a long time. It was wonderful, man. We had such a good time, and the core of the community built so strong, and now here we are. We're a freaking army now. Okay. Tesla, you're looking for a long on Tesla?
Can you check Nano/BTC?
Gross, but sure. Thanks, Ivan. 3,000 for the $5 contribution, it looks like. $5 super chat. And this is the one that had that right-angled and ascending broadening formation and then broke out bearishly or something. But I'll put tests on the list too. You need to break, like Tesla would need to break out of like 230, 233 or so. So Gordeski, man, thanks for the 2. Hold on a sec, let me pull this up, Nano. Mother of God. I don't know if you're gonna like it, man. Good God. Maybe on the daily is when I was looking at it. Yeah, I think so. Jeez. thing's trash. I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to hurt your feelings or anything, but this is the same analysis I've been giving on this crap for, good God, since like January, since the beginning of the year. I haven't even touched this thing. I haven't had to. All right. Nano. All right. Scrub. Right. Super scrub trash. Right. Inherent bearish trend. That's all you know. Right. Hey, maybe you were making higher lows, you know, okay, capitulation, pop, and sideways, but now look what's happening, man. Like, the dust is settling, Bitcoin's recovering, so these S coins are getting destroyed. All right, so what? This pattern is bearish. Surprised we even broke out. We had a couple false breakouts of this pattern that was so well developed, and we plummeted when we ran out of demand. This pattern is not based on accumulation. This pattern is a testament to just having some stupid buy wall up that propped the price up, and then a little bit of FOMO sets in towards the top of the pattern, and then you showed the little higher high double top, whatever, the S coin natured crap. All right, and so it ran up, big close and reverse candle right here, and then you plummeted. You ran right through this pattern, this buy wall. Nope. Fib extensions from your previous low to high. We have exceeded the 1272 finally. This happened recently too. We were waiting on that. We were waiting on it. Last time I analyzed, I think it was like last week or something, and we'd just been using the 20 MA as resistance, and look at this one big green candle into a huge red candle, man, and now you're back testing the 1272 fib extension as a resistance. Rejecting it, man. That's bad. Okay, so I mean, divergence. No, I mean, maybe like from this low to this low, you got some divergence going on, but then why are you using the 1272 as resistance and not breaking it to the upside? You're below all three moving averages. You got a death cross on Nano on the 5th of June. It's just bad. Bearish crap that very well could eventually see these prices again. 1563 sats, not too far away. And if you're not lucky, you got the wick at 1275. Who cares? All right, it's Nano, dude. All right, good for Nano. So you asked. Didn't say I was going to be nice about it. So, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's look at Zcash, then Tesla. Where are we at? Where is this, man? Oh, it's absolutely beautiful, man. It's so beautiful. Where's Zcash, man? Alright, our uptrend. So on non-log scale, on linear, we kind of broke it, but when we broke it, we didn't sustain prices. Look, we had a big close and reverse candle, bearish engulfing candle at the 1618 fib extension, the golden mean ratio from your high to low, the fib extension, the top one. So a lot of times where you pull back. So you were at the top trend line of the channel, and you were at the 1618 fib extension. So man, if this is it, like, I mean, that's crazy. That's all you pull back. That's not even a 23% retrace probably from your low to high. It might be right at the 236. And guess what? That's what Bitcoin did too. 9,089.84 area was a 23% retrace from Bitcoin's previous swing low to its swing high at 9,500-ish. Okay, so no divergence yet, but that doesn't mean you can't sell off. It's just you're extremely high, man. High risk areas. Let me pull up the other Zcash. I think it's like Rob Har, man.
Bruh.
Rob, man, thanks for the 20 dudes. That Ethereum in the jar. Appreciate it, bro. You're amazing, man. Thank you for all the love and support, dude, over all this time. It's been a magical journey, hasn't it, Rob? Tell me true. This is the best community in crypto. If you didn't know, best community in crypto. So Zcash, just looking at the daily on another exchange with way more data, doesn't look near as bullish here than it did on the other one, right? With less data, because there's just not as much time. So, all right, remember, this was D-Day. This was D-Day for crypto. This was that capitulatory move that was the end of the bear trend for all of crypto, right? You lost, I mean, Bitcoin lost over half its value in 5 weeks, but then it made a higher low, unlike Zcash, which made a kind of a lower low double bottom with a flash crash. Wow. Good luck trying to find the bottom there. I mean, we found the bottom on Bitcoin, not on this crap. Wow. So anyway, you know, you consolidated. It was kind of like down sloping channel, you know, after an impulse, kind of like the rest. So that's kind of improper consolidation. We broke out, and since we've broken out, we've been running, man. And from that, so Bitcoin was at $6,500 on this high, right? So that means like Bitcoin's already way up here. And so you can tell, like, comparatively, Bitcoin has performed extremely better than Zcash and most other altcoins. There are only a handful of altcoins that have competed with Bitcoin's performance or exceeded Bitcoin's performance for the year 2019. So we have broken the 618, the 786 from this minor high to low, right? Just from the plummet point to the bottom. Next target's 122.51. Almost impossible to believe, right? But how this was impossible to believe up here, getting to any of these targets. But and if you have bird to the upside, you got targets too, at the 1272 at 160, and then I think after that you've got like major. You could go from this high. This is a major discernible daily swing high to low. Have we even hit a 23% retrace yet from that high? See, do you even use the stupid wick? No, just don't use the wick. No, we're not even a 23% retrace yet. That's like 126. So between the 786 and the 236 of the major high to low, we don't even know if we have a major swing low yet until 126.79. So that could be coming in time. Give it a couple weeks or so or less, right? This market's Momo is, if you haven't noticed, extremely high. Positive Momo is going, dude. Bitcoin 92.74 right now. Potential lot of, or I guess there's a lot of upside potential on Zcash for much higher prices based on the major discernible swing high, not this scrubby plummet point where we clearly saw with Bitcoin it exceeded all that and went much, much higher. So good luck, man. Good luck, Zcash. It's doing exceptionally well. This week it's been a top performer. We'll give you that, Zcash, this week. Anyway. Go back to Monero real quick. Wait, do we have it plotted? No, hold on. Let me get my other one. Oh. Yeah, here we go. Oh, it's beautiful, man. All right. It's just beautiful. Look at all the upside potential for Monero. Bullishly engulfing on the daily. Positive momentum building on the daily and not overbought on the daily. You are at 65. That is extremely bullish, right? Bullish area with stupid upside potential, right? You're not overbought till 70, and we know crypto can sometimes get insane in the overbought world. So, dang, man. They're doing things, right? Look at that. Breaking out old highs from May 27th, 28th. You're breaking it right now with this bullish engulfing candle on the daily. That's incredible, man. I don't care who you are. That's pretty lit, dude. What's up, Alessio? Thank you for the 75-cent super chat. All right. What's up, Graham Volker? Sorry, getting through some more chat while we look at Monero and all its wonder right now. But you know, one thing is real. We do have upsloping resistance that we did touch once. That was also the heart line of the equidistant channel. All right, so you can still run up 102. It seems like that's like where we've been topping out a little bit. A little kind of diverging right now, right, where you're making higher highs, but you know you're not even showing positive momentum yet. All right, with these higher highs, so maybe we could go much higher and start building more positive Momo. If not, though, if you keep stalling out at this top trend line of the potential wedge, there could be a decent amount of downside potential, at least for the short term, just for a retrace where people, you know, low to high, people find value at a 38%, 50% retrace, a 50% sale on Monero potentially at the bottom trend line of the channel. What? Or we could just break the F out, and then we can fib from our high to low to get targets. Then you got the 1272 at 104.08, the 1414 at 106.64, and then the 1618 at 110.31. All right, so we've got targets to the upside since we are in fact breaking the overhead resistance, right, the previous high. So that's wonderful. We have targets. Nice. 92.69, 92.70. Let's go, Bitcoin. Let's be kings. Whew. We've been going, man. We're going hard today.
Bruh.
Oh, let me catch my breath, man. Bro, get a mining rig. Monster ray tracing. Well, dude, it's just more about the encoding software. OBS and NVIDIA have like teamed up, and it's only available, like this type of optimization is only available in the 20 series. So that's why I just jumped the gun and did it. It was tax write-off, but it was also for a reinvestment into the stream for real. Like, because again, if it wasn't a reinvestment, I would just put this GPU and plug it up to all my monitors, but I'm not doing that. I will be plugging this GPU up to the bottom slot where my, my GPUs, and it won't be plugged up with any monitor because it will be specifically catered for all of your viewing experience. Okay. Whew. Titan, the Titan is not optimized it's not as good. Like is there an RTX Titan? Because, and is it out yet? Because I've looked at all the benchmarks for like video games and stuff like that, and the 2080 Ti is #1, right, for everything. Because the Titan I know is like always like the Gosu, right, build. It's like the best. Whew. Thanks for the 914 people tuned in right now. If you're enjoying the live stream, please hit the like button, that bell, that sub. Let's get a like spike, sub spike for Bitcoin rallying, making higher lows. When it seemed we could have been screwed at 9,000, we held strong. That's what you do. When you break out, you break resistance, and then you back test it as a support, reject it, and then you run again. Uptrend, let's go. A lot of people use BTC pairs to do TA. Because if the conditions are bullish and it makes sense, if you see Momo shift after a crazy downtrend, you can take advantage of that, which we did. We had a lot of very successful trade setups before even the beginning of Bitcoin's initial run, man. All right. So there are just times to play it when the US dollar market or US dollar pair market isn't doing well, right? There are definitely times to do it. All right, Bitcoin 92.84, very close to session highs, 92.86. There it is. All right, we just made the highest high of the day. Let's go. 9,300 is looming. Don't get wrecked. What's up, Trader Fam? Ash V, Magnus A, Greg S. Oh my god, man. Dude, but I'm sorry, just Monero, man. Like, because it's great, man. I love it. What's up, Chris K? Hey, could you repost the whole Wyckoff thing? Wyckoff top you were talking about on short time scales? Because I know, like, Wyckoff's going to be the same thing. It's, it's the same type of a meta, right? Where the shorter the time scale, the less reliable it could be. But, dude, overwhelmingly bullish conditions, blah, blah, blah. All right. Well, I was going to look at Litecoin, but Bitcoin is now, kind of wanting to go a little higher. So, excuse me, we can go back to that. What's up, Science Bunnies, man? GF Stout. Excuse me. What's up, Randy? Bobandy? Rich May. Rich May is the shaman, man. Crypto philosophy, right? 101. $1 Canadian, 75 cents. And then YouTube Super Chat after that. They take 30%. So RS Nerd. $1 Canadian via Super Chat. Look out. Mother of God. The bat tip doesn't show in chat. Yeah, it does, Mr. Link. Let me go to Streamlabs real quick. All right, 92.90. Highest side of the day. Let's go. Hype in the chat. Very good. I'm logging into my Streamlabs right now. Remember, if it's under $3, it doesn't show up. Okay, that's because of spam and precedence. People spamming less than $3 crypto tips. Yeah, it didn't show up, but I am coming back from dinner and tip jar is over. Wait, what? That's not real. That was last night. That was a bat tip though too, dude. People tip bat all the time. You must have not used Streamlabs to tip crypto. Use that medium and it will show up on stream. Okay, Mr. Ling. So Thomas Love, New England Patriots 77. What up? ESL McGill, Nick Irving, Bitcoin 9292, repeating, of course.
Bruh.
Exodus Lights has a 2080 Ti. How is it, man? There is a Titan RTX. How much better is it than the 2080 Ti? That's what I want to know. Because I didn't see any benchmark showing Titan above the 2080 Ti. I think it would have showed it, right, if it was actually better. I just don't understand. Moon Girls? What? Those don't exist, man. So Marcel F, consistent. Crypto Stacks, good to see you again, man. Litecoin dump. I mean, really, it broke out last night, and now it's just Bitcoin's turn. Okay. Trump coin is not on TradingView, so I cannot look at it. Use the okay, Mr. Link. Yeah, it sucks. See, that's one thing. I wish I could talk to bat people. Like, I wish I could talk to the bat people, man. You know, Batman's peoples. And there needs to be something we could call Bat Labs, and you just figure out the API with Stream Elements, and you can do the same thing that Streamlabs does, you know, with the crypto tips. And if someone tips via a Brave browser, which I know a lot of y'all do contribute that, when I really appreciate it, I hate the fact that I have no idea when someone does it. There's no notification, there's no emails, nothing, dude. It just shows up, and you're supposed to just log in, you know, that stupid process to get into the Brave rewards like site to get it, and it's really inconvenient, and it's not very good for the user, right? There should be a better way, and I know a way, but I would have to talk to them. And it would have to do something with the APIs. The RTX Titan is better for render. 2080 Ti is better for games, so probably better for streaming too. 2080 Ti. Dumping hard. Hold on. You're saying Litecoin is dumping hard, yet it's still in the green on the day. That's not how it works, man. It's up on the day, and you're saying it's dumping. Because Bitcoin probably, there's buying pressure on Bitcoin, and there's less buying pressure on Litecoin. That's it. There wasn't news, okay. Charlie Lee didn't do something weird. Chat. There's a finite amount of money in this market, and money shifts from one asset to another all the time. NVIDIA Titan RTX, yeah, no, for sure. $2,500 GPU. Morgan Freegan, classic stream last night. Yes, it was, dude. The Bat Cave. We'll hit them up, man. It'd be fun to, I mean, Brave might be something I would explore the option of being sponsored by. Maybe Bat. Because I say like nothing in crypto, but Bat's kind of different because it's like a working product and it's real, and I've used it and it's not bad. So I can kind of like get behind it and endorse it that way. Guy Gamer, why would you say time to short? I mean, what if it sells off? That doesn't make you a genius for going short at that area, right? Because it's a numbers game. Trading's a numbers game. It's about probabilities, and it's about you're going to do this a billion times, right? So good luck doing it a billion times randomly, just going short here for whatever reason. The Zon King, don't make me, dude. All right, my IT guy's here. Let me go let him in. I'll be right back. Hold tight, chat. a trap. All right. He's here. So I'm not eating my sandwich right now though. So okay. Oh, Bitcoin pulling back 92.65. Hit the high today of 92.92. Repeating, of course. Wow, Charlie Lee's here. Guess crypto's back, man. Oh, nice. Very nice, Bradford. Good update. What's up, man? Here, I'll turn some lightage on for you. You can chill back there. Oh, I don't know if she's hot though, isn't she? Chat. Hot. Hold on. Battle station. Oops. PC. SLI? Yeah, that won't work anymore. That's okay. You can SLI the 1080 and the 2080, can't you? No. Dude, look at that thing. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's insane. And it must be like the... it's like one of the best made ones that exists, right? So... Litecoin's playing possum. Is it? Dude, I really think everyone's freaking out for nothing on Litecoin. Okay, it pulled back like $3. Oh, it did dump, man, pretty hard. Yeah, bearishly engulfing too, but still in the breakout, and it could take as much time as it needs, man. Just make a higher low than this low, and this could extend on, right? Thanks, Magnus. Why do you want to leave this crap, dude? Jeez. Oh, beautiful education. Beautiful education, man. Dude, you see a crazy head and shoulders? Look at this. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, this is like a monster. Wait, this is Norwegian Air. Someone requested it just now. And it's like this.
Too bad. Were you tracking it before then? Did you get the short in?
No. Oh well. What are you gonna do, man? It's like in these times they've already played out. You learn from them. You say, "Oh, Mother of God," right? The breakout. You're not even close to being done. You're at critical supports though. That's probably why the guy requested. He's like, "How are we doing, man?" Well, I'll tell you this, man. There's no divergence. You might be a little overbought on the weekly. No structure at all. But beautiful amounts of education here for everyone, chat. All right, you don't know what head and shoulders is? Look at it. Left shoulder. You sell off to create the first. Then it's the collar. So that first touch point of the potential neckline. You run up. Do whatever you want at the top. Double top. Okay, whatever. You sold off. Created the second collar, and that is what gives us the neckline. And then we rallied one more time. Failed rally. Made lower highs, confirming to the market that we're screwed. We sold off, dumped, and then right here at $97. See ya. From $97, breaking the neckline, we're now $37. Mother of God. So this isn't even real, dude. It's like minus 1070 for a measured move of this pattern. It's so insane, man. Wow. Okay, so measured move doesn't even work here. God. Whoops. What does it do, man? Jeez. But turn on the NOS, man. Turn on the NOS. Nitrous oxide. Let's go. We can do through extensions, though. From previous low to high. Mother of God, we're at right below the 1618 fib extension. I don't know what to tell you, man. I guess people might take along here. Not much reaction. You've hit it and done nothing at all. Weekly death cross June 2017. This has been going on for quite some time. Oh my God, the music's so loud. Crap. Sorry, chat. Why is that not showing up? Give me a break. Hold on. Dude, I can't wait. I read up more on the RTX like software with NVIDIA and OBS. And it's crazy. The 1080, they don't even do it for the 1080. It's like only for the 20 series.
The ray tracing stuff.
Well, yeah, just whatever it is, the amazing optimization for stream encoding, right? That doesn't work.
Well, yeah, that was on the that OBS NVIDIA kind of walkthrough guide we saw like a month or two ago, and I was telling you that from a stream.
Yeah, I remember you saying that, but it was just like at the time, meh, you know, there were like other things to get before getting it. So, wow, man. There's your Norwegian Air, or your NOS, man. If it's yours, you're screwed. Okay, sorry, man. Whew. Okay. Anyway, yes, Litecoin did sell off. Went from a high, this 4-hour candle, nearly 140, all the way down to 135 before bouncing. Still up 1% on the day, chat. And still making higher lows than the previous lows. So wherever you pivot here, just run again. Eventually the PCZ of this bearish butterfly is between the 1272 and the 1618. Let's see if we can get there, man. First target, if you're bump and run trading, it's 144. Second target is 148.89 on a long, right? These are target profit taking levels. Anyway. How much time you got, dude? Yeah. You're okay? Alright, cool. I don't know if I'm digging this music or not. It's like okay, it's just not my messing with my vibes. What? Off the minute chart? Who's on the minute chart, dude? The IT guy works for Tron. I don't know if someone said that in chat.
Dude, have you guys looked at Gib lately, dude? My company stock.
Gib? Mm-mm.
It's just, I mean, I'm pretty sure last.
This is my IT guy. Oh, this is his company. Well, they acquired him, so they keep. Look, every time we make a hump here, man, a peak, it's them acquiring another company, dude. So y'all were like right here or something, right? What, 2017, 2016? 2017, right? Yeah, dude, this thing is unreal. CGI, man. Dude, Parabola, like, good God. But we just can't get this piece of crap to work, man. With all the resources in the world, man, we're screwed. Look at this. You like broke out of the channel. Like you broke out of the uptrend. Unreal. Fib extension, you're above the 1618. You gotta be, right? From your high to your low. Bruh. 2618, 8110 incoming. That's the 261.8% retrace. There's absolutely no other way to get targets because we're in outer space.
Bruh.
Wow. Let's go, CGI.
Yeah, we're gonna come back to Earth.
Oh, certainly, man. Certainly, we will. We'll log scale. Hey, log scale looks pretty good. Let's try this out in log because of this exponential growth. Okay, this makes a lot more sense. Maybe let's give it a shot here. Hang tight, chat. Get rid of the fibs. Fibs don't work on trading for log scale. I mean, it has to be like this. There's no other way because this is like another leg, right? I mean, you can't get all this inside, right? So
I'm streaking, baby. I'm running naked with my Ethereum Classic. Who not felt it like that subman? Chains,
Bruh.
Kappa, whatever. Okay.
whatever, man. Claudia, thanks for the one Ethereum Classic, that crypto contribution, dude. You're streaking, man, through the quad into the gymnasium, man. All right, so I'm just using anchor point 1 and 2 and then 3 on the bottom, and you still are breaking out in log scale. Just unreal, man. This thing is gone, dude. Okay, so maybe we could try anchor points 1 and 2 here and see how that goes. Because that could give us a... Jeez, I can't even get all this crap on my screen. It's so ridiculous, man. You can't do it like that. It has to be like here to here. Do it like that, right there. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bottom, 1, 2 on the top. And so there's plenty of upside potential if we look at it like that in log scale. That's just unbelievable, man. Wow. Okay, chat, CGI, Gib Connect. Let's go.
Bruh.
Gotta love it, man. So you should ask for another raise. Be like, dude, look at the price, man.
The charts say there's plenty of growth potential.
Yeah, but my God, man, if the macro ever dumps, man. Look, on the weekly, you're at 79. You've only done that a number of times. Every time you hit 79, it's really not that bad, actually. You'll hit it, and this is all in the uptrend. So every time you hit 79, you're like pulling back. You're not doing anything too bad. Nothing. That's great, man. Gib, killing it, man. All right, chat. 92.68 on Bitcoin. You want to see a pretty uptrend too?
Yeah, that's it.
Right here. Beautiful, man. Like that's Bitcoin, man. That's like, what? This piece of crap, dude. Everyone's quitting crypto. My IT guy and me. I keep calling you that because it's like I could just call you David. David, we've been through a lot. Okay.
Well, I feel like at some point people knew who David was.
Yeah, kind of. I guess. And it's just like because when we have PC issues.
Yeah, when we had a lot of the
IT guys, show yourself so we know who's to blame when things don't work.
IT guys, show yourself so we know who's to blame when things don't work.
That's why I'm hanging out over here.
Is that a join?
He said that's why he's hanging out over there. Okay, so maybe, man. Thanks, crispy bacon, dude.
I've been on the air a few times.
Yeah, he's been here. He's actually sat down for a second and talked. Okay, so, but that was before 12,620 subs, right? So that was like we were at like 3,000 subs maybe on this channel.
I think I drew a line on the chart.
Did you? Drew a line on the chart? You've learned much, man.
Live here on the mate.
Did I? They call that TA rape or something?
I'm gonna trial by fire, but yeah, sure.
Forcefully making you chart something live? Who is the mystery guy? Don't trust him, Mitch. He's the NSA. There you go. Yeah, the wheels are only kind of like when things are going, right? Like, no, the wheel is not like operable right now. Okay. Gross Essex, man, gross. What's up, BK, coming in from Paris? How far does Litecoin need to go to get to its all-time high against Bitcoin, Eric? I don't know, man. Dude, you missed an epic stream last night, dude. Like, Drink Troll showed up. Jesus, dude. That is insane.
Go back. Somebody needs to start putting together like a highlight reel.
Highlight reel? Yeah, man, probably. It's just like, I don't know, man. It's just so much like work for someone, and then like it's like constantly. I don't know. I mean, maybe. What is happening? Why the Trinity always changes stuff? Dude, it's like, this music's not good. Like, they didn't do a good job on this. Let me change this crap.
I haven't heard anything about
Dash?
Coaster.
Remember when it was over $1,000, $1,100 a coin?
It's the most expensive coaster in the world.
Yeah, dude. Okay, Bitcoin's showing a little strength again, 92.81. Got 52 minutes left till the daily close.
What was the low point over the past like 24? I thought I saw like an 87.
89.24. And then but we never had one 4-hour candle close below 9,000. As you can see right here, we rejected that 9,000 3 times and then recovered, and now here we are rallying again. So the rally here is so important because it's like you could confirm to the market that you're screwed at 9,300. But you would think in such overwhelmingly bullish conditions we would break 93.36 and run to 52-week highs, right? Because the weekly it's over, man. Like, this is all like Rudy Poo stuff. We should be hitting 9,600 before week's end because the weekly candle bullishly engulfed, and there's no overhead resistance until 9,600. That's like an April peak, the only one. Where we are is in no man's land. Every single time on the weekly where we are, like, we will, like, it's like a wormhole. Like, you'll go straight up, down, like 7-8 times. And so, like, I don't know why we wouldn't just go up to 9,600 before Sunday. Or before close on Sunday, anyway. 8K TVs are out. How much are those?
I'm interested in the
Good God, man. That, what, LED? What did you say?
LEDs. There's no
OLEDs, yeah.
There's not enough infrastructure yet from like the major broadcasting companies for 8K content.
So,
The streaming providers.
yeah, you need a mic, dude. So you can say that. There's not enough, what?
It's
Stream?
like the people don't like most of your average household doesn't have bandwidth to support the big providers like your cable providers. Maybe the streaming companies are gonna get there, but
Yeah, maybe streaming companies, but that's YouTube. YouTube's a
there hasn't
streaming
been
company
enough
now.
universal adoption of 4K yet, even for like mainstream content.
Not enough adoption of
maybe
4K.
companies are waiting on the sidelines to get on 8K. I don't know. But,
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know, man.
I mean, hell,
Dang, dude,
we
not
don't
even-
even have fiber in our neighborhoods here yet. And, like, we live in a relatively like well-sized like metropolitan suburb.
Yeah, we definitely don't have fiber. We don't at all.
It's getting here, but
It's getting here? Pfft, not
I mean,
here.
it's at the front of your neighborhood.
Is it really?
Yeah, like the 280 side. Like 280's getting all the love. Yeah, because my buddy who had a house in the front of Meadowbrook had fiber.
Dude, a 98-inch 8K TV is $70,000.
Stupid.
Dude, that's like beyond stupid.
I really don't know of any 8K content.
Yeah, chat, say, what is 8K content? What is actually even capable of being produced that is in itself 8K right now? What? Huh? Nothing can push an 8K TV, not even two RTX Titans SLI'd. Unreal, man. Oh my god, man. Saw some prototypes of OLED in cars. Dude, what is wrong with tech, man? It's going nuts, dude. Why don't they work on software first before they start? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's got to be that, and then like the TVs for the behind the passenger seat, for the other passengers. V-chain quadruple bottom, Rich May. V-chain killing me, man. It's so bad. It's like nothing, dude. Like trying to bullishly engulf here, man. It was having it. Say this triple bottom, double bottom, kind of like this is one bottom, a second bottom. Here's the discernible, or here's the high, the peak that gives you the discernible bottoms. All right, so yeah, maybe triple bottom, whatever you want to call it, diverging still. So it does look primed to go to the upside because you're near like the bottom, right? And the top of the range is up at like 78% of 1 penny. They're not even penny stocks, dude. They're not even penny coins. They're fractional penny coins. So they're like finny coins, dude. We're trading finny coins, man.
So are you still trading crypto on Robinhood right now, and that's when you're buying and selling?
I started doing it because when the Binance crap came out, I'm like, okay, well, I have like cash in it anyway, so might as well give it a shot. So
Finance has recovered.
it was
That's like a pretty like it's a blip on the radar. It's I'm down, man. But
what, Binance?
Yeah.
Blip on the radar?
I'm talking about like the hack stuff. And, like,
Well, you can't trade on it coming September, right? Have you heard about that?
they're shutting it down.
No, they're making it because of regulators in the U.S. They will no longer be able to facilitate buys and sells for U.S. citizens. So now, like, you have until September to finish up your trades and stuff. But by like I think the 15th of September, you can't trade anymore. You'll have access to your money still, and you can transfer it in and out, but you can't trade. So yeah, you gotta.
So surely people will be able to get around that with VPNs. Are they going to try to like block it at your account level and like tag people's accounts? So
Maybe, I don't know how they're going to do it. Of course, VPN will always be a thing, but it's just kind of inconvenient for everyone else, right? So they did say that they're going to be coming out in time with a U.S. citizen one, and it's really just because think about it, man. There's so many S coins. Like there's a big list of all the S coins you'll be able to trade still. It's really cut. It's like the great S coin purge, right?
Are they motivating this, or are they getting like pressure from like American like
I think it's definitely.
tax accounting kind of?
I think it's like pressure from U.S. regulators that why would they stop, unless they had to, right? So they're like, okay, we will stop. So 92.79, very close to the session highs of the day. 46 minutes left on this daily candle, right? Impulse up. Now we're up sloping in our consolidation at the heart line of the channel, and we are. Oops, there's the PC freeze. You see it? Oh.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, like just trips. You remember, and when it did this before, the whole PC would freeze, and I had to hard turn it off, right? So now I think they fixed something. It's still really bad. Yeah.
Wait, so
Who knows,
what
man?
time is it? I'll just think about it. So we'll check
6:14.
to see if something happened at 6:14.
Okay, 92.84, getting real close to that daily high. 92.88, King Logan, let's go.
Bruh.
So is the volume higher than it's been all year right now, or is it?
I don't really, I mean, volume's not, you know, most trading on Bitcoin's done OTC, not on exchanges, so that's going to give us, like, you know, it's, you have to take it with a grain of salt. So I would say the sentiment is higher than it's been since, we haven't seen sentiment like this since 2017, like any time of that year, right? So before the Great FOMO, we're seeing sentiment get really high. 92.89, very close to session highs, showing tons of strength on this last 60 minutes of the 24-hour candle. What's up, Joey C? It was regulations passed regarding KYC, AML, and backdoor requirements into exchanges. That's what it was. Thanks, Logan. 9,300. We did it, chat. We did it. Let's go. Hype in the chat for 93.10. All right. So must break and exceed 93.31 and have candle closes above that to invalidate any kind of potential naysayer crap, right? I mean, you know, you want to break 93.50. Hardcore, chat. Thanks for the 900 people tuned in right now. It's a crazy day, man. Just another crazy day in crypto.
We're watching right now.
Like 900. That looks promising midterm. Yeah, Bobby Snakes, because the trend is bullish. Yeah, it's uptrending. Sure, VeChain. But many others are also uptrending. Almost all the US dollar tether pairs are uptrending. So it's not like VeChain's being special in that regard on the chart. And you're soon not going to be able to trade VeChain as a US citizen, because that's one of those that fell in the basket. That, like, nope, there's nowhere else that you can trade VeChain besides Binance or whatever. So it'll just be one that US citizens won't be able, they won't have access to trading. 93.11 right now.
But will they include it in the Binance US market whenever they stand it?
Yeah, maybe, but we don't know, right? And then I know VeChain, they're saying that, hold on.
Is that a joint?
Is that a joint?
It sure is, Mr. Arbob, man. Thanks for the 420 super chat. Appreciate it, man. They said that they will soon have some sort of methods where you could maybe trade VeChain. I don't know, man. It's all like, I think everyone's kind of like crap. Like everyone. Like S-Coin people, right? Like that's not good. So thank you, Cover. Trader Famous hyped. So Ben Smith. Lift and I.
20% of Binance's user base is US.
What is it?
20% of their users are US.
So 20% of Binance users are American, so they're going to lose.
Said originate from the US, so I don't know if that's
Originate?
like lawyer speak, but
Yeah, originates from the US, so maybe not. Who knows? All right, we just hit the high size of the day. Well, let's go, chat. Exceeding the heart line of this upsloping channel, right? Upside potential of the channel, 96.22, 93.19, highest highs. Let's make it happen. Also will get dumped. Yeah, probably, Greg. I would definitely say, yeah. 93.25. Here we go.
28 other countries are on the list, but they're closing their doors to so not just the US.
Oh wow! So there are 28 other countries beside, not just the U.S., that Binance is closing their doors to. So interesting. A coalition, dude. Come on, man. Here we go. Message for you.
If IT guy does bad job, only tip with crypto showing bearish divergence. Okay job, then stable coins like XRP. PC never freezes again, then tip BTC.
He's nodding his head. He's saying, okay. Well, yeah, you hear that, chat. If we keep getting PC freezes after this 2080 Ti gets installed, drivers installed, all that, yeah, start tipping in, the assets that are showing bearish divergence. Okay. We could have done that plenty in 2018, man, right? You pick an S coin or Bitcoin, and it's going to be going down probably. But bearish divergence in this market condition, man, we saw it. We saw it on the daily, and it did nothing, dude. It did barely anything. Whereas the same divergence that we would have seen in a bear market, we'd have lost thousands of dollars in value, which is just nuts. Trend is your friend, and it's extremely bullish. Herbert, I had enough drinks yesterday, man. Good God. So still over 9,300. Got 40 minutes left. Good God.
Dude, we could have your video card in and up and running, and you could be back live before they can closes.
I don't know, man. It's like
I do probably need to be home by like 7:15.
7:15.
My
Okay.
sister's watching my kids, so
Okay. All right.
I'm telling you. I mean, if all goes according to plan, you're up and running in the next 10 minutes. It's just pop it in, let's get some drivers installed. I mean, we can look at the logs and see what we find, but we don't have to worry about trying to fix them right now. Let's just get you up and running. I mean, it's really 10 or 15 minutes, and you're operational.
And then I'll be back. Okay. All right. Chad, I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna get this thing installed, and I'm gonna come back. Sorry, I know there's like 1,000 people watching right now, so.
You go get your laptop, and you can stream. You put
No point, man. It's just like, it sucks, dude. This is such bad timing. It's like, of course, the day the 2080 Ti comes in, well, Bitcoin decides to make higher lows and is now breaking above the 20 convincingly.
Well,
It is now potentially testing 52-week highs. You realize how close we're to 52-week highs right now?
come over during lunch tomorrow.
Oh, dude, no way, dude. It's happening. We're like $150. No, we're still like $180 away from 52-week highs, which is crazy. But it's all percentage It's all percentage movement now. It's not really price.
I've said it. I'm in town tomorrow. I really don't mind coming during lunch. If you want to wait till lunch tomorrow.
Dude, freaking Argus scan, man. Oh my God, dude. Hold on.
You could just consider it a chicken sandwich delivery.
Hold on. I have to inform. Okay, hold on.
Lurking till the next breakout.
Oh, I gotta play it, man. I gotta play it. Please clap. Let's go, Argus scan. Thanks for the C note, baby. $100, man. Chat. Shout out to Argus scan, man. Being the king, dude. You missed it, Argus scan. You were getting called out yesterday. People have noticed you. Okay, people notice you, and yeah, man. You actually were challenged yesterday by the drink troll. Challenged Argus scan. So thank you, Argus scan, man. The Malibu, Jesus, man. That's why it's like just so tough to like, oh, okay, man, let's just.
Let it run. I'll come back during lunch tomorrow. Are you like, is this like by Christmas morning to you putting this in? Like,
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, I want this thing in, dude. I want it optimizing. No, I want it encoding.
Are you streaming again tonight?
You know, like, if like this price action stays consistent, as soon as we get done installing it, I'll probably be going live again.
So you're a marathon?
Maybe, dude, I've done like 4 out of 5 days I've done a marathon stream, I think. Like, I don't even know how. I do like almost a marathon stream every day for like, oh, he said he can't hang. I said, we actually have no idea, right? Dang, dude, fighting words. Oh my God, dude. Suck. What's suck? What's up? Mark Bravo, dude. Nah? I said, maybe he can. He just said, nah.
Did you hear about this crazy motorcycle wreck in Birmingham last night? Not that.
No, what happened?
Dude, it's pretty crazy. So, I mean, I want to give you the story accurately. Alright? So.
Yes, Argus Scan is a software. He's an awesome bot. Awesome 3000 Connect.
Alright. A motorcycle ran into a Camaro downtown Birmingham, okay? During the accident, another vehicle drove up, pulled the driver of the Camaro out of their car, beat him up, stole his car from him. An off-duty police officer passing by and then trying to get in pursuit of the Camaro ran over the driver of the Camaro and killed him.
Oh my God. Wow. That sounds like a terrible, terrible day for everyone, dude.
That's insane.
That is really insane.
So the Camaro ran into a motorcycle. Somebody else came up, pulled the guy out of his Camaro, and the cop saw this stuff happen and then drove and
Accidentally killed the victim.
Yeah.
Right? Was it the victim?
The victim.
Yeah. Wow, dude. Well, there you go, man. Don't do any of that. Okay, like that's
Happened at 4 a.m.
4 a.m. Okay, yeah, not very good. Not many good things can happen at 4 a.m. on the road. Okay, so, yeah, that's nuts. There's something happened in Birmingham. Wow, sucks, man. You should have. I wish you had like a Bluetooth mic hooked up. It'd be like podcast, easy stuff, man. See, that kind of stuff is like makes it a lot easier. Okay, so it's like back and forth. But no one can hear you right now. There's music playing. No one can hear you. My mic's not picking you up. So give the IT guy a freaking mic. Oh my god, man. Someone made an awful mistake. I guess 3 people made terrible mistakes.
How many of your viewers don't know what Chick-fil-A is? The thing.
Does anyone in here? No, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure, right? Because like only 60% of my audience is in the U.S., right? So 40% of viewers are not in the U.S. So who in here does not know what Chick-fil-A is? My friend, my IT guy is asking. Okay.
I was just drinking a delicious Chick-fil-A a minute ago.
You're drinking Chick-fil-A?
Yeah. Well, I could have, but I've got
Chicken sandwich. All right, so just flirting with 92.95, flirting with 9300. 34 minutes left on the daily. All right. Don't know how it's going to end, but it's looking pretty good for now until it's not, right? Breaking back above the 20 moving average, as we discussed. Big effing deal. High or lows, big effing deal. Dead, I'm dead, man.
Daily candle close gains.
Gangs. Sorry, gangs.
Bruh.
Dude, did you see my new stream deck? Thank you, that's right. Look at this thing.
whoa. Yeah.
Right, versus this. I haven't, like, because of the cable management, I haven't been able to take this one out yet. Look, the difference.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's nuts.
What made you want to upgrade? You're going to need like a whole keyboard.
My soundboard is what made me want to upgrade. Like,
Yeah, so tell me how you're liking that Corsair, the keyboard.
oh, it's incredible, dude. Oh my god, I spent some time. I did some trade setups last night, like late, and then I just got to working on like my profiles for the IQ.
That monitor stand newer, or the headset stand over there new?
It is.
Jeez, man. It's insane.
It lines up. It matches up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful, dude. I'll pull it up. I wish I could show people everything, but maybe I'll get another like HD camera or something and put it somewhere so people can see everything.
Just get a drone cam that people can like maybe like define like a small three-dimensional like area that they can move the drone around.
A
in.
drone.
Yeah.
And let the audience have control of this flying drone in my room. You hear that idea?
You'd have to have a small space like that. They can't move it in and out of. Like they just get a little box above you, so they could.
I guess. I mean,
I don't know if that's possible, but I'm sure it's
people have done stuff before. I know Ice Poseidon did some sort of a robot that the whole audience could control, and the robot would like go in like curse everyone out and screaming racist stuff and like go and like knock like laptops off tables and stuff because they could control it. So I think Ice has done that before, but we didn't do a drone.
I wonder if you could give people access to. Can you talk out through your Ring doorbell to have a voice out?
Yes, I can talk.
You can talk to it.
Yeah, I can talk to the people at the.
Give your audience like the ability to like randomly guest star and talk on your Ring doorbell and talk to people. To walk
Well, let my audience talk to people at my door.
Yeah.
Good God, that'd be terrible. I mean, I never use it, like ever.
I know you never talk to me.
Yeah, what's the point, dude? It's like I just use it so I can get notified.
Does it take pictures and walk out?
Yeah. It'll actually video, so it'll store a little video log of whenever there's activity, and it'll save it in the Ring cloud for me, and so I can just review if someone comes by sketchy at any time. I can review it, so it's nice, really good security. Robots are better. I'm sorry. Are you sure? Are you sure?
My name is JP. I am a robot. I like robots. I have a robot vagina.
Alright, so dude, so it's like red. Alright, we know that one. But then there's like sequential. They all have like different ones, and I made it to every time I type. Right, watch.
I thought you said it wasn't working the other day.
Yeah, there was an upgrade or a software update, and when I did it, it fixed.
That's so dumb. Man. Like I never understand that about software updates. Like it obviously worked at one point with the existing software that it had, and then it's like, well, we have an update, and now it's broken. Like it wasn't broken clearly because you used
Bruh.
it.
Oh, dude, yeah, I don't know, man.
I'm saying that kind of stuff pisses me off. It's the same way with like drivers for video.
It's with everything, man. Like they fix one problem and then 5 other issues arise.
But I mean, like, you know, they
Then you go
say,
off to man for the 2.
they'll tell you like, you know, okay, your video card driver is not compatible, but like it clearly was. Like these drivers were fine a week ago. Now because new drivers are out, like all of them don't work anymore. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, it's clearly real.
I know.
Clearly reality, man. It's pathetic. Oh, that's like the story of my life, man. Is like how bad, like, software is. Like what software does. Here's my minimum now. Look at it. Right? You like it? That's like, I remember you came up with that idea, and then I just turned the lights on, like the RGB strips, and then look, right? Look at my keyboard, minimal. You see it?
Yeah.
Like the. Sorry.
Have you done more cable management in your case because it looks better than
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I went like all in.
I was gonna say it looks insane.
It's good, but again, it's like random freezes. If we could ever fix that, man, I'd lose my mind. It'd be like I have a perfect PC.
Look at your video cards and tell me, are they 2 8-pin connectors? Please tell
How do
me.
I do that?
Just look at it. Just look at what's plugged into the video card. Are they both 8 pins?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Looks like it. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 7, 7, 10. This is 8, 10. It sucks that it's not going to be uniform anymore, but eventually it will be uniform.
We're probably gonna have to put this video card in the bottom. I don't think it's gonna fit.
No, it won't, dude, it has to be on the bottom. Yeah, it won't be on. It won't fit on the top.
Actually, no, it might, because the height isn't up, right? So it's down.
Okay.
So, no, it'll work.
Dude, Jules Santana's here.
Bruh.
What up, Super Saiyan Man? We're just kind of just hanging out, chat. My IT guy and me, because after the stream we'll be installing my 2080 Ti, brand new.
So we're waiting
Kinks.
till 7. Let's push it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Give it a couple more minutes, and if we don't start seeing any more strength, we stay below 9300 and all that. Yeah, we'll probably just end it before the close, which is unfortunate, but whatever, man. If anything, I can just come back live before the night stream, right? If anything gets crazy.
We'll still be live. We'll be back live before 7.
Back live before 7. Look at the green, right? Keyboard, and then you can still do it. Well, maybe not. I guess it doesn't work. I haven't set it up on this one, but I had to. Like this one sucks. You have to like custom create everything. So it's meh. We were talking about my my RGB setup, chat. I wish I could show y'all.
But you can't have any of that sync with the NTX, right?
Which is okay. And nor can I set it up. Yeah, this is RGB. The 2080 Ti is RGB, but it's not like, yeah, it's its own thing. So my favorite burger, Kraft Burger, right?
Burger's good.
Dude, I love Kraft Burger. It's like In-N-Out Burger.
Yeah, let's go there soon.
We'll do it, man. Anytime, dude.
I don't know, man. And then we went to I don't know if it's something good. We went to Mount Fuji. That was really good.
Yeah, but that's not burgers, though, man.
I know.
Someone said the IT guy's running this crypto show. Mother of God.
So was Wings, though. Wings was good that night.
Yeah, wings. Yeah, I'm kind of winged out.
How was you brought home like that, giant box of wings that night? Did that sustain you for the next few days? Because you were blocked in? I didn't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it sustained me, man. It was good. What happens if we close below 9345?
Screwed.
Well, it could be screwed, but then could also just run again, right? Duran Fast, thanks to $2 super chat. What is this song? You love it? It's called Night Walk by Spencer Brown. Okay. WRAY. What is it? 88.8 FM, 589 AM radio or something? I don't know, man. Without the IT guy, no crypto show, Gerard? I know, dude. We're screwed. All right. So pulling back at this heart line of it seems to be maybe some sort of upsloping channel now or flag. All right. Which means we could, if we broke the heart line and broke the overhead resistance that was just recently manufactured, we could see much higher prices looking around 96 to 9700 at the top of the flag, which would be 52-week highs. All right, and would be hitting overhead resistance back from April of 2018, which it makes so much sense. Why would we not run to that? Why would we stall out before that and then break down and then have a major retrace, right? You would think we would hit that stuff before doing anything bearish, really. No, I've not. And thanks for the 937 people tuned in right now still. If you're enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. It's kind of an unconventional stream with just new hardware, okay? In-N-Out. Well, don't worry about the fries. Just worry about the In-N-Out burger and the sauce, right? That's what is good about it. I haven't had one in so long. Logan, I never, when I left Cali, I never ended up getting one because the freaking Uber guy, he didn't even speak English. He couldn't even understand. He was German, dude.
Does IT dude hold crypto? And he talks too low. I think he said something about my mama. Get wrecked at IT dude. Can you look at the Adobe?
Look at the Adobe? I think you said that. Did you hear that? Huh?
I didn't say anything about Adobe.
No, but did you hear what he said?
I heard somebody say it said something about their mama.
Yeah, it's like the IT guy. Let's see. Does IT guy hold crypto? And he talks too low. I think he said something about my mama. Get wrecked, IT dude. Oh, Tilray. It sounded like Adobe. What?
Tilray.
So
Dude,
weird.
I was following Tilray.
Marijuanas.
I remember when it spiked up like 200 bucks.
Oh, it's breaking the upside. A little bit. Still in the downtrend though. Oh, at the 1618 fib extension. Oh. But still, very much in a downtrend, man. Sorry. Guess you ended up diverging at the end. Hold on. Low, lower, low. Yeah, you're diverging on the daily on both oscillators, it looks like, in the end. Hold on. I'm getting it up. Chat, hold on. Who's it? Alright, so, but the thing is, man, it's like, IT guy? Is that you?
Is that a joint?
Show of hands. Who thinks there isn't really an IT guy in the room and Mitch is just talking to himself?
Yeah, type 1 if you think he's not real. He literally... Wow, dude. Good one. Good one, man. Fantastic. Yeah, I guess I'm crazy, man. What is America like nowadays? Freaking amazing, man. USA, baby. Let's go. What happened? Yeah, it did. It's not on Stream Elements. On Super Chat, yeah. Not on Stream Elements. So, you know, the downtrend, right? It seems like, though, you know, that heart line was acting as some sort of resistance, and you finally, like, broken it. The divergent was here, too, but you can see you're still, like, I just have 1 and 2 on the bottom and then 3 on the top. So you're still in a pretty gnarly downtrend. Okay. That's about it, man. So if we were to do some sort of, like, so 1618 area, that's where we have reversed our price action, but we're not done yet, right? We don't even know if this is the swing low. We're still below the 50-day moving average, right? So it would be pretty easy to fib from your high to low to talk about if this really was to make a common retrace, which we don't know. Your common retrace levels between 61.86 and 78.85. All right, that's just between a 38% retrace from your major discernible daily swing high to low, the previous one. All right, so you could expect prices here if it was to make a common retrace. That's it. That's Tilray. Divergence, you broke the upside, but you're not doing anything special at all. You're still very much downtrending. Okay, that's it, man. Fake IT guys. I guess some people think you're real or fake. I don't know. Yeah, everyone thinks that you're fake. Type 1, I think.
Did you ever see? Yeah, you never seen anything for John Wick movies, isn't that right? Okay, that's a mistake. You should tell chat, ask chat to tell you that that's a mistake.
What?
That you've never seen John Wick.
John Wick? Is it a mistake that I've not seen John Wick, chat? I don't know if chat may have seen it. IT guys, the real Mark Zuckerberg. You getting in Libra coin, man? No? No Libra coin?
No Libra coin.
It's a pseudo stable coin. It wants to be a stable coin, but it's not. So, what is it, man? I'm installing the Libra coin software. Is that real? Is that real, dude? Is that the thing from that I talked about with you one time? The British?
I think some of it.
Is that the British thing?
I think I was on the first couple seasons of that show.
You were on it? He was on that show, it seems. Well, that's what he's telling me. Okay, chat. So 9273, bouncing, hitting that heart line, hitting resistance up here. All right, 9300, and pulling back. 20 minutes left on your daily candle. Looks like I'm going to get out of here just so we can get this knocked out. If price action holds strong, I'll be back momentarily. I'll be back in a good 30-40 minutes after we get this thing installed. But it's only for the sake of the stream. It's only a reinvestment to you. All right. Arcscan, if you're out there and you didn't hear at the beginning of the stream, I got a new 2080 Ti. So we're going to plug it and be kings. All right. Huh. Look. You see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
John Wick go crazy. Oh, spoiler alert. Jeez, man. I haven't seen it.
Got to tip the IT guy.
Do they
Thank
know
for
that
keeping the show
guy
alive.
that brought you a chicken sandwich tonight?
Yeah, they know that you're my friend, but
I
it's
know, but I'm just saying, like, I literally brought you fuel to keep this stream going tonight.
yeah, he did. He brought fuel. He brought me a chicken sandwich for me to ingest so I can continue on the streaming journey.
I was really sad to put it in the fridge because, like, I'm an experience sharer.
Oh.
So, like, I wanted to, like, witness you enjoying it
Ah, okay.
because I just enjoyed myself. So you know that about me.
Sorry, man. My bad, dude. I'll make it up, I swear. Plug and play? Yeah, that's it, Spirit Sea. All right, chat. 9281. Let's get back above 9300. But what we really need to do in the next 19 minutes is have a candle close above 9370, 9350. Anything above these areas is great. That's it, man. All right. Break above these manufacturer resistances that are nothing burgers, okay? On the weekly, you've broken out. You should see 9600 very soon based on the weekly. So we know the weekly 7 days. So it can do all kinds of stuff within, which it has been, all right? So when the 8K red camera,
Bruh.
which is anything 8K. Everything 8K is going to be over $10,000 or something stupid, all right? Okay, run down real quick. Heath L, IT guy, David.
Yeah.
No, I'm doing a rundown. Kills for a living, Duran Fast, Octoman PCs, Arcascan, top freaking Jesus man.
Is that a joint?
JC, Rob R, thank you, man. Thank you, dude, for the 40 on the day, I believe. And Kava, Arbob, Crispy Bacon, Magnus A, Alicio, thank you. There's Rob R again. And then M. Gordeski, Ivan 3000, 575 super chat, thank you. And Daddy Goodstick, thank you for that 20 coming in earlier. Octoman PCs, thank you, dude. And then Stay at Home Dad, thank you for the $20 Bitcoin crypto contribution. Claudia, thank you for the 1 Ethereum Classic crypto tip, man. Much love. Chat, I'll be back in a little while. Hey, Bitcoin's showing a lot of strength. This is what you need. This is what you need to invalidate any kind of double top. It's what you need, man. But now, it's one step at a time. You can do one thing and it's good, but it's not enough. All right, what we've done is not enough. We must now breach 93.50 and hold above it. All right, that's it. You do that, 9600. We're coming. All right. So I'll see y'all in just a little bit with a new GPU. So until next time, respect the TA.